What's up, YouTube? It's Julian, aka Just Julian H. Don't forget the H. Back today with another video. Hey, I want you guys, first off, before we even get into the video, go ahead and leave a like if you like this new camera setup. Try something a little bit different with our production. So leave a like, leave a comment on what you guys like. Told you guys since early last year, trying to get consistent at this YouTube game, really trying to step up. What I'm doing, add value to what I'm providing to you guys. So as always, I'm open to feedback. But before we even get started in the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you like the new setup. Trying to set it up in this new year for you guys. But anyway, let's get right into the video. So today, got a topic that can be, this topic can be the limiting factor, honestly, and you hitting your goals and you not hitting your goals. It can be the deciding factor between you making progress or you hitting that plateau in your progress. And we're going to talk today about when to choose between your workout or when to take a rest day. I'm talking about unplanned rest days. You know, this is really getting down to real life. This is, say you have a program you're following. It's got you working out, whatever, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7 days a week. You've got certain times maybe you're gonna rest, but then let's be honest, sometimes life happens. Sometimes things come up, you get a bad night of sleep. You have a long day at the office, long day at work. Something comes up with the kids. You can't quite get the workout in you were planning to. You don't have as much time, or maybe you're just absolutely drained. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about kind of all those scenarios and kind of really the mindset that you can keep in mind to make sure you're still getting what you need to get in, but also making sure you're prioritizing rest. Something we haven't done so much on previous videos is we haven't talked too much about rest and recovery and sleep. And just the more I do my own studying, the more I get advanced in my own training, the more I realize how much sleep and recovery is huge, y'all. It's key to making sure you're hitting your goals. A lot of times, and this was me before, I'm gonna tell you guys, personal history with me. I am typically a hard worker, right? So that's not different when it comes to training, it comes to working out. My mentality in the past has always been, hey, I want to pound the pavement. I want to hit it hard. I want to work as hard as I can for as long as I can, all day, every day. And that's going to get me to my goals. The more mature I got in my process mentally, as well as, how I approach my training myself, I realized that sometimes that's not the best thing. Sometimes we need to take some extra rest. Sometimes we need to get some extra sleep. And sleep is, it's such a thing we can take for granted, but it can really be a magic pill toward stimulating your metabolism, boosting your muscle growth, all those type of things, which are things we all want no matter what your overall goal is. Long term, we all want lower body fat. We want higher lean muscle. So we need a certain amount of sleep. And so that's probably a topic for a separate video, but this is a baseline standard. We have to mentally measure out, our sleep and our workouts. So scenario 8, you had a terrible night's sleep. You have been working out very hard consistently for a while. Say this is middle of the week or the end of the week. If you had a terrible night's sleep, you're not feeling very well rested, not feeling very well recovered, don't have time for a nap, and it comes between, say, getting some extra rest or getting a workout, I'm probably going to tell you, if you're my client, hey, go ahead and take that rest. Go ahead, and you've been working hard, you've been consistent for a while. You probably will benefit better longer term if you take the extra rest versus kind of do a workout. It's not going to be quality. It's not going to, you're not going to push yourself as hard as you would because you're not very well rested. That's scenario A. Scenario B, let's flip it to the other extreme. You're early on in your, say, week. You were pretty rested the week before, but you just had one day where you got it wasn't the best sleep, but you're still very early on in your journey. You haven't necessarily come close to even finding out what your max limits are in your workout program. I'm probably going to tell you, hey, you can probably push through, let's get a little bit of something in. We may not get a super intense workout in a day. We can still get a little bit of movement. We can get our heart rate up. We can get, at least a few quality reps in on, say, 1-2 exercises. And that's going to be a productive day for us. If you're that, that newbie, that more in your beginning stages of your fitness journey. So that's 2 scenarios where you can kind of see just the mindset that goes behind it. Let's talk about scenario C. Say you're somewhere in the middle. Say you haven't been working out for years and years, but you're not necessarily a rookie when it comes to working out either. And you had, say it's some sleep that's not necessarily best. I'm going to tell you to probably find that middle ground. Let's do something. If we're normally used to doing a level 10 with our workouts, maybe let's find a level 5, level 6. Let's get something. If it's possible, hey, maybe let's get a 20-minute, 30-minute nap in a day, but let's still get in the gym or outside if we're doing our workouts. Let's get something in. So at the end of the day, I guess the moral of the story is you have to find what that balance is for you. But hey, sometimes we need to push ourselves to go a little bit harder. Sometimes we need to take a step back. What I don't want to happen is I don't want us to get into too many extremes here. So we have to realize, for me, I've done a lot of hard working out before, pushed myself really hard when it comes to my program. So I had to take a step back at certain instances. But at the same time, we got to be honest with ourselves. If you have big goals or you have certain time limits, you can't take too much time off. So hey, maybe you need to be stricter with your sleep schedule. Maybe we need to do a little bit of digging in deep to find out what's keeping us awake at night, why we're not feeling energized or we're not feeling recovered. Do we need to eat better? Do we need to adjust our calorie intake? Do we need maybe just a little bit of help when it comes to maybe some extra caffeine, just get us into the gym, make sure we get in when we need to get in. Because at the end of the day, we can't skip too many training sessions, but we can't skip too many sleep sessions. So we got to figure out what's that balance and find, what's best for us to hit our goals. As anyways, guys, as always, if you need a program, somebody to help you out, figure out what's best for you, links will be in the description for this video. Let me know how you like this new format, trying something different in the new year. This is a super, super simple video. We're going to dig more into this as we go along. Sleep is very important. As always, follow me on IG, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.